Welcome to Book of Recaps. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel. Today, I will show you an adventure and sci-fi movie named William. The story starts with a scientist named Julian who was teaching his students about Neanderthals. These were old kinds of humans who don't exist anymore. Interestingly, scientists have found the bones of a Neanderthal called William. William had a strange idea. He wanted to bring another Neanderthal to life using his own DNA. One of Julian's students, a scientist named Barbara, really liked this idea. After class, she met with Julian to talk about how they could make a clone of William. Barbara asked Julian why he was so interested in Neanderthals. He took her to his lab and showed her that Neanderthals were smarter and stronger than regular humans. They thought bringing a Neanderthal back to life could help the world. Barbara got really excited about the idea and wanted to help Julian clone William. They started working together on the cloning project, but things didn't go well. The university told them to stop because they were wasting time and money. Feeling sad and defeated, Barbara decided to try again on her own. She found some mistakes in their work and told Julian they could do it themselves. Barbara liked the idea too, so they kept working on the project. Finally, they made a Neanderthal baby in a special machine. But they had to figure out how to get it out without anyone knowing. Barbara bravely decided to carry the baby inside her body. They hid everything and secretly took the baby out of the lab and the university. After that, Julian and Barbara got married. A few months later, Barbara gave birth to a healthy baby boy, but he was actually a Neanderthal. Julian told the university head about their success, but the head was very angry because they had lied about stopping the project. The head called a meeting to decide what to do next. Someone suggested suing Julian for using the university's stuff, but the head said that wouldn't work because they had given permission in the first place. The university head had a big meeting with reporters and told everyone that Julian and Barbara had made a Neanderthal baby. He showed pictures of the baby and said he would take care of the child like a proud father. Years later, the Neanderthal boy, named William, had grown up. He looked different from other people. Barbara took William to live in a new house that used to belong to Julian. She promised to come back to visit. At the house, William met Sarah, Julian's girlfriend. Sarah noticed that William ate food really fast. Julian explained that Neanderthals need more energy. Julian was proud of how well William was learning about the modern world and encouraged him to keep trying. Sarah helped Julian teach William how to talk and understand people better. Then we see Julian back at his job as a teacher. Julian was teaching his students about the creation of William, the first Neanderthal clone. He explained that while many people were against cloning, William had some amazing qualities. He was smarter and healthier than normal humans. The story then flashed back to Julian and Barbara's relationship. They were once a happy couple, but their love ended because of their disagreement about William. Julian wanted to use William for scientific experiments, but Barbara, as William's mother, couldn't allow that. After their divorce, Barbara raised William alone. Even though Julian visited sometimes, it was clear that William was struggling to fit in with the world. William was having a tough time at school. Kids bullied him, and he didn't know how to handle them. One day, after school, the bullies caused a bike accident involving William and other kids. Even though the police didn't blame William, he felt terrible and ashamed. He started to research Neanderthals online and learned about the negative image people had of them. This made him feel even worse. Time passed, and William became a teenager. He was taking a college entrance exam when he broke his pencil because he was so nervous. After the test, his friend Judy invited him to her house for drama practice. William told Judy, "Not today, Judy, please. I have made a camping plan with my friends. I will come to your house tomorrow, and we will practice for a long time." After this, William went camping with his friends. They were joking around when they met a couple. William's friend accidentally told the couple that William was not a normal human but a Neanderthal. Hearing this, the couple got very excited. They asked William a lot of questions, and the girl asked, "If you had the chance to go to the past, to live among people like you, in an environment where everything synced with you, how would you feel? Would you like to go there?" William said yes without hesitation because he wanted to know a lot about himself. In the next scene, William was practicing drama with Judy. Finally, he performed the drama in front of everyone. At the end of the drama, he and Judy kissed. William didn't know what happened. He left everything and ran away. He felt that the closer they got to each other, the easier it was for them, but the more difficult it was for him. Maybe because they were both very different. He didn't understand how to explain to Judy how much he loved her. On the other hand, we see William and Barbara meeting with a consultant who tells them that William needs a lot of guidance because his success rate is not good at all. If they want to make something of him in the future, he needs extra care and attention. Barbara decided she would hire someone to help William after a while, but Julian did not want that. Julian wanted William to complete his graduation and then do whatever he wanted. Until then, William would stay with him. But Barbara wanted to keep him with her, so they had a fight. The consultant suggested that they not fight because William was going to be 18 soon and would be able to make his own decisions. William came home and talked to his parents about this. He was told to make his decision carefully. After this, William went out for a walk with his friends, who were talking about their university admissions. One of William's friends told him that Judy had been admitted to Columbia University. William was sad to hear this. When he got home, he saw his parents talking about his custody again. Barbara didn't want her son to become a test subject, but Julian convinced William to become part of his research. Julian explained that if William became a test subject and helped with the research, millions of people could benefit from his good immune system. In return, Julian would make all the arrangements for William to get admitted to his chosen university. He would prepare him for the test and also contribute financially. William agreed to stay with Julian. Julian and Sarah tried hard to help William study, but he failed his tests. Julian got angry and blamed Sarah for not teaching William properly. To cheer William up, Sarah took him to the jungle, where she discovered that William loved singing. As they spent more time together, their bond grew stronger, and Sarah started to develop feelings for him. William, however, was hesitant to get involved in another relationship. Sarah helped William prepare for another exam and took him to the university. She seemed to have feelings for William too. However, William felt anxious and overwhelmed during the exam, struggling with the same old problems. He stormed out of the exam, angry and frustrated. People on the street laughed at him because of his unusual appearance. Feeling humiliated, William went to see his doctor. The doctor took him to her lab where a preserved Neanderthal was kept. William realized that he was a unique blend of human and Neanderthal. Meanwhile, outside the university, Sarah was waiting anxiously for William, but he didn't come out. Sarah and Barbara were worried and went looking for him. They found him in his dad's class, where Julian was talking about cloning people. William didn't agree with his dad's plans and argued with him. Things got heated, and they started fighting. People broke up the fight and called the police. William ran away to escape the police. While Sarah was looking for him, the police caught up, and sadly, William was killed. Everyone who knew William was sad about his death. Julian, even though he was tough, was also sad because he had started to like William. The story ends with Barbara going to the place where the Neanderthal was found. She finds a baby there, a mix of human and Neanderthal, just like William.